Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. He'll get a started in this
for Long Island. Center fielder.
First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Popped him up. Lopez in foul ground. One away. Ready now, number 99. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Throws over to Konerko for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the still imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP, Jason Giambi. The windup and the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The next 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Fouled off. Just starting things out here in South Florida. Here's a high pop-up. Sanchez has a play. And the inning is over. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming from Wainwright. And that misses for ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Wainwright ready, the 1-1. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. The 1-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Bellinger's under it. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Javier Baez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Javier Baez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Weak chopper to the left side. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away. So here's Francisco Lindor now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now a big swing by Lindor, and he connects. This one's carrying well. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Count still at 1-2. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down. So digging in now, Nelson Cruz. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Drive by Cruz. Deep left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. 1-1 to Schwarber.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
To 2-2 now.
2-2.
The 2-2 one more time. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. Now at the plate, Harmon Killebrew. On the ground is short. This could be two. One there. On to Konerko at first, and it's a double play. Digging in, Daniel Murphy. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to Konerko gets him, and the inning is over. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
Left fielder.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0. Wainwright has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Hit down the third base line. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. Into the box, J.C. Lopez.
J.C. Lopez.
Wainwright looks in. Here comes the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Schwarber makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Sanchez brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. The 1-2 is a sinker that misses for a ball.
2-2.
Here's a pop-up now. Lindor over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue at least one more batter. Ready for another chance? Number 99. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. And there he goes towards second. high pop-up. Lindor is there. And that's the third out. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Short, hit hard, played on the backhand. And close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. Striding into the box, Michael Brantley. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. The pitcher, Anibal Sanchez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. 1-0 the count. There goes Brantley. In there, now the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So striding in, Victor Robles, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Schwarber is there, and he'll put it away to return. Coming to the plate now, Jason Giambi. He popped out in his first trip. Hit sharply on the ground. There's Baez. Throw on to first will take care of Giambi as the shift serves its purpose that time. One away. So one away now. Here's Nelson Cruz. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
And it's 1-2. One out, nobody on. To third. Throws over to Konerko for out number 2. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch of the at-bat. Very weakly on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
A shot to first base and caught there. Here's Javier Baez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Right there, Murphy at second. Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line hard to the left side. Foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. Murphy is there for it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Martinez will round first and head for second now. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Striding in once again, Paul Konerko, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Martinez stands at second with 2 gone. A ball and a strike. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. At the plate, Harmon Killebrew. He'll start off the 5th in this one. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. This is skied into short left center. Lindor backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Now batting, Daniel Murphy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a ball, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has.
And we'll have to leave it there. Leading off the inning, J.C. Lopez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Back on the hill is Wainwright now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Ball 1. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Gone! Digging in now, Francisco Mejia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And that one just missed outside. The 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's had command of his pitches all day. Hasn't walked a soul. But we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
He loses him on ball 4. Here's Michael Brantley.
Now batting, right fielder, Michael Brantley.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Digging in, Anibal Sanchez was a strikeout victim in his first try. Rounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Wainwright looks in. 0-1 on its way. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball. Figuring out and finding that release point.
Popped him up. Giambi on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Adam Wainwright. He popped out in his first trip. Justin Bour is out of the dugout now, as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher, Wainwright. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2. Right side, hit hard. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Swing and a little tapper. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Another one sent foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And that is through into right field for a single. Ready once again, number 99. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Robles is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Jason Giambi. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Grounded up the first baseline. Over to the bag now is Konerko as he takes care of it. John Axford enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. He's set and the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Leading off for the ball, center fielder, Victor Robles.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Second baseman, number 9.
Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit to short. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. No hits to this point. Sliders in for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking the zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Digging in and looking for more, J.D. Martinez. He doubled his last time through.
Martinez.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Nelson Cruz. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Nelson Cruz.
The 0-2 now from Sanchez. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s, you ain't doing much with that.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Harmon Killebrew. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Line to the right side. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Digging in, Daniel Murphy. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Look out. 2-0 now.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
And Martinez will make the catch to retire the side. Now to the plate, Paul Konerko. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Fouled away. 1-1 home to Konerko. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.C. Lopez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at bat, Nettie D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Count now a ball and a strike. Ripped on the ground to first. Giambi fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in, Francisco Mejia. It was a walk in his last trip. Lifted in the air to center. Bellinger's under it. And that's the third out. Now at the plate, John Axford. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Francisco Mejia is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Robles. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. 2 hits in.
Now pitching, Brad.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. In there, 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bellinger is retired, 2 down now. Into the box now, number 99 batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Hand, a 6'3" left-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. A bouncer up the middle. Lindor scoops it up onto first, and this will remain. Jake McGee is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Gary Sanchez is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the eighth in a tie ball game. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Schwarber is over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now, Brad Hand. Nelson Cruz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Nelson Cruz.
Trevor Rosenthal answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth. Hits this one hard the other way, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Victor Robles digging in. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Here's a high pop-up, and Giambi will take this one in for route number 2. Standing in, Javier Baez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up, and the runner back safely. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Yet another check on first. And the fans don't like this at all. Rosenthal comes set. Here's the first pitch. That's a strike to throw down. He's not going to get him as he swipes second. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose.
A swing and a miss. That Josh Hader will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. At the plate, Jason Giambi will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Right side, defensive line perfectly. Konerko fields it cleanly on to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Martinez back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3-1 the count now. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play and foul. So coming to the plate, Francisco Lindor will start things out here in a tie ball game.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
The 1-1. Hard ground ball to third. And this is through into left. And there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. Here's J.D. Martinez. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Off and running is Lindor. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now the 2-1. Fastball that just misses inside.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have...
First baseman, Paul Comerco.
Shohei Ohtani will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Felipe Vasquez comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Now this is lined into right center. He comes through. Ball will come into the infield, and the winning run will stop 90 feet away from home with nobody out. Stepping up to the plate, J.C. Lopez, and he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. Behind 0-2 now. Possibly winning run 90 feet away with nobody out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that winning run stays at third with 1 away now. Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with 2 gone now. Pat Neshek takes the ball, needing to get the final. Matt Carpenter will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Jambi is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tight roll. Now in the box, Harmon Killebrew. He lined out in his last trip.
Third baseman.
First offering on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Daniel Murphy.
First delivery to him on the way. On the ground is second for Baez. On to first, and it's a very quick start to the 10th. Already 2 away here. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. And he strikes him out here for out number. Next to hit will be the pitch. First pitch of the at-bat. Chopped weakly to the left. And there's one down now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Victor Robles. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Popped him up. Number 99 waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. stepping in, Javier Baez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Murphy's got it. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th. So striding forward now, Pat Neshek. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Mike Napoli is going to grab a bat now as he'll be asked to get things started in the top half of the 11th. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy.
Jason Mott, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Now playing right field, number 13, Matt Carpenter. Now playing first base, number 17,
Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Cody Bellinger. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Number 17 is there, and he'll bring this one in. So stepping in, number 99. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Two out, nobody on. And a neck-high fastball that time.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication.
And we'll have to leave it there. Roberto Ozuna takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Missed with a breaking ball. And a breaking ball stays outside.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
3-1 to him now. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Line towards center field. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Runner's back. The 0-1. Off and running is Lindor. Strike taken to throw. In time as he just gets the tag down. Here's the 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch. Fastball down near the shoe tops.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Bellinger is there, 2 gone. Standing in, J.C. Lopez. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Here's the first pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Bellinger is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Settling in now, Jason Giambi, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Now a swing and a miss as Giambi set down on strikes, and there's one gone in the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nelson Cruz. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. No balls and 2 strikes.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's the first pitch changeup that swung on and shot foul right at home plate. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Matt Carpenter.
Leading off with the ball, first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Carpenter.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Ready now, Jason Mott.
Number 30, Jason Mott.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. This one's down to third. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. At the plate, Victor Robles. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and we're headed to 13 as that. So digging in now, Harmon Killebrew struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off. The plate 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Hit hard on the ground is short. And that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. He was a ground out victim last time up. A foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after here's Javier Baez. They'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Javier Baez.
Now the pitch. 1-1.
1-1.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Pitch popped up. Sanchez is calling for it. One away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. The breaking ball that time in for a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Good waist pitch, 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready with the 2-2. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Hit down the line at first. The 2-2 one more time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber has it in his tracks. 2 down. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A ball and no strikes. Set up away, but he misses with a slurve ball for ball 2.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw on to first. Into the box. Billy Hamilton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Billy Hamilton.
Now the 0-1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Lindor onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Scorched to third. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, number 99, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chopped toward the second baseman. Baez charging in on it. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him. Neftali Feliz is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the changeup is way low that time.
Third baseman.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 3-1 now as that misses down and in. Set. Here's the 3-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Popped him up. Killebrew has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another chance? Matt Carpenter. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Well, obviously not biting on the first two, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here.
The pitcher, Jason.
Here's a pop-up now, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. On the move again from first. And he strikes him out to retire the... Striding into the box, Jason Giambi. And he'll be the one to begin the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to stop it. Gone all the way into the upper deck. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the like he did back in the second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles is there, and he has it for the first out. So striding in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back. Brendan Morrow gets to pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call in the 15th inning. 4-1. Fouled off. One out, nobody on.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. Here's another 2-2. This is pulled into right. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. Coming to the plate now, Harmon Killebrew, attempting to, as they say, get off the for 5 so far. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. Long throw to third. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
John Axford gets to pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call in the 15th inning. Now a chopper to first, might only get one. To second for one, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. And they're runners at the corners now. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Out number 3, but the damage has been done. Leading off the inning, Victor Robles, and they'll need him to get something going here. Now the 0-1 on its way from Feliz. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away from the stretch. Missed with a slider. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and he fouls this one off. Feliz is ready. Here's the 0-1. Sliders in for a strike.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Chopped to third. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Nelson Cruz. He's our tops player of the game.
You could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most.